hollow point.
Oh, hollow
When I
points.
hit your behind, you going
You know
down.
the purpose of hollow points, right?
Huh?
The purpose of hollow points?
No,
Yeah.
what?
Okay, the regular
Tear.
full metal jackets, what
To
happens
tear.
is they can go through you, it goes through the house.
Dang.
But the metal jackets, what they do is once they hit you, it opens up.
Yeah.
Right, and it
and it's
spreads.
like a mushroom. And
Yeah.
it don't go through you, it stay in you.
It stay in.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's
That's
hollow
the purpose,
point.
the hollow point. That's the purpose of the hollow point.
To
Yeah.
spread in you.
To
To
spread
just
in you
it's
and
to
hit the
cause
bones
more
and break
damage.
it and cause more
It
damage.
cause more
And it
damage.
don't go through and through.
So tell me why you want to do that? Because I'm like,
Huh? Well, you come in my house, that's what's gonna happen.
That's the way I
You come in my house and you ain't supposed to be here. I told my wife, I said, listen,
Is that your
you
phone?
take the gun. I don't know. Somebody's phone
this
over
is
there.
young lady right here.
It's mom's phone.
Nobody don't have no business being around.
Probably
this
them
house.
kids.
I agree. I agree. My pops told me,
Well,
son, when you get married, you
That's
gotta take
done.
care of your family.
Yeah,
Do what you gotta do.
I agree.
So, son, when you're able to get your license and do whatever, get it. Because, you know what, when somebody come in your house, first of all, you gotta do them before they do
New
you.
York. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, Lucy, shoot till they run out of bullets.
Yeah.
That's it. Because once I get that AR holds 15 in a clip,
Yeah.
in the magazine,
Ooh.
and I hit that door 3 or 4 times, ain't nobody gonna stand around that door.
No. I
You
shoot
still
that
up there,
45
we
and
can
nobody
do
gonna
that.
stand around that
You
door.
have three.
Okay,
Most of the time, people come to rob you 3 times.
Okay,
When
I'll
they
do
hit, that's why they tell you get a shotgun with a pump. I don't want no pump. I got a shotgun and take a magazine. It holds what 10? 10 in
You got a
magazine.
shot, it holds 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom, boom. I ain't gotta do this. Boom, boom, boom,
See,
boom.
my thing is, at all costs, I'm protect my family.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I don't really want to kill nobody.
No, well,
You
nobody
know what I'm
wants
saying?
to.
You
Nobody,
don't
nobody
really
wants to do
want to
that.
kill nobody.
I understand what
wants to
you're
do that.
saying, and I agree with that. But what if that person wants to kill you?
But I said, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do what you gotta do, and that's why I went ahead and got a gun, because I got a wife I want to protect.
Right.
But I don't really want to.
Well,
yes, you do.
And I definitely
Yes, you
don't
do.
want her
Yes, you
because
do. Yes,
I
you
definitely
do.
don't want her to kill nobody because
Yes,
she
you do. Yes, you do, because you
I
got
don't
a
think
gun.
she'll sleep for years.
You bought a gun for that reason.
No, I
If
really
you
want-
really didn't want to kill nobody, you would have never bought a gun.
No, because I can get your legs. See, this is why you look at you. Look at you what you did to yourself.
I'm gonna get it.
This fool. Now you down on my kitchen floor. Look at you dummy.
You could have been
You
home.
don't know the rule of thumb. The rule of thumb is, what's the rule of thumb for the police?
Shoot to kill.
What's the rule of thumb for the police? Sell match. Shoot to kill.
Yeah.
You shoot him in his leg, he gonna turn around and sue you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather that.
No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah,
But
you
you might
don't
lose
do
your
I'm
that.
house.
telling you, man.
You might lose your house.
Mm-mm.
You
Well,
might lose your
they
house.
don't get nothing.
A dead body don't talk.
Roger, when they come around, I'm an undertaker. I'm gonna kill your ass.
And then I'm gonna embalm
And
you.
you're right. And he gonna help arrange the funeral after he get him.
Right.
What? No,
I am not.
No.
Don't make
No,
him whoop you.
no,
No, don't fight. Don't fight.
Yes.
No.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I tell you, I can't win.
You can't win.
Oh, I gotta go do something. That's what I got up.
That's mama. You don't. You ain't got to go do nothing.
I gotta go to my room.
I guess you finna go in that break win.
Ooh. Shit ain't nothing to be done.
Again?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get you.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Don just called. Mom, y'all ain't home yet? That's the military man.
Come on, let's get you going.
You know, Pop.
So you about calling me boss?
That was, I ain't say boss.
He said Pop. He said Pop.
Yeah.
Did he say pop?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he called me boss.
Don't. Oh Lord.
Oh my Lord, what's
You
this?
do Another one.
Oh.
What he got now?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a bazooka.
I love them clips.
This is an AK.
47.
No. Shotgun.
Oh. No, leave it in there. I
This
don't
is
want
an
to
AK
see it.
shotgun.
You got an AK shotgun?
Yeah.
They have that out
in
in
the
there.
magazine right here.
Oh my father.
This right.
Ooh.
Lord, that's for putting down horses. Good Lord.
Reload it.
It's supposed to be. You don't want
You come in
that
this house,
empty.
I clip this right in. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. It ain't supposed to be empty.
No, it ain't. It's supposed to be loaded.
Well, I thought you was bringing me something out here for me. You bringing
Yo, you
Showing
didn't
off.
want me to get up. You didn't want me to get up at first.
No, I didn't, but I thought you was gonna
You
go
told
back.
me no.
I told you was gonna go back there and bring me something, and you bringing this. I don't want this.
All right, next time you come, I'll get something else for you. All right, next time.
But
I got another one back there too.
No, don't bring it up.
Miss Lucy, what are y'all getting ready for? Whoever come, you can only kill him once. He gonna kill him, go get the other gun, go get another.
Well, with that 45, like
They gonna-
I got a
Listen, them things come here, I didn't know
when
where they
it's
come.
empty, I
Listen,
pop it and then
So-
I pop that one that's
I make
loaded.
sure my mortgage is paid, everything is paid, and everything.
Mhm.
All right, before I even do this.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So
I got this on landway.
he gets
You
his
put it on
toys
the
and
level,
then
Yeah, yeah.
I put it on the landway and I get it.
he pays the bills, so hey,
That's it.
as long as,
Right.
as long as the bills are
Oh,
paid.
yeah. Amen. Right? Right?
The bills are paid and we not on the street.
Do you?
Do you?
You ready to get up, young man?
Yeah. It's sad that, well, it ain't. It's life. I'm
Mhm.
ready.
2.
3.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm ready. Thank you.
Okay. Don't grab yet until you get it.
You know what actually is really sad is those who don't have anybody to come around and say about them.
That's it.
That's really what's sad. And
Well,
so,
you know something? I am so
Right.
grateful.
This is the last one.
Here he go. Look at this.
What are you bringing?
You need to talk to your son, because he's something wrong with him.
This is the last
What
one.
you got now?
Another shotgun.
A bazooka.
This is the magazine.
gee, oh, they get big every time Charles come out.
I'm telling you.
Good
This
grief.
don't make sense.
Yes,
Charles
it
is-
do, too. It makes sense. It don't make no
That's
sense.
it. It makes sense.
Right? Exactly.
If you
Exactly.
don't have one, that's
big.
when it don't make sense.
That's it. It
So
makes
you got
sense.
the opportunity to have something to protect.
You got something to protect my baby over here.
That's right.
And you better protect her.
I mean,
I mean,
Hey, listen, don't call Ghostbusters, call me.
say what?
He said-
Don't call the Ghostbusters.
I told you that's some New York people. New York
You know
people.
what you right there.
I told
You told me.
I
You told me that.
Look at them with the 2 eye contact.
Shawana, you got it?
Right.
You got it?
I told you.
Hey, Mr. Lincoln from New York.
no.
He ain't got all that either, though.
He got a 30-30.
Okay,
That's bigger than this.
but you got like 7 guns, 7 rifles.
No, 18.
Oh,
18.
Wow.
You hear this?
You start your own war right
Exactly.
here.
Exactly.
But it's better to have and not need.
He,
Yeah,
hold
need
on.
and don't have.
Mm.
I don't blame him for protecting.
That's why he in the hole in the back there.
That's why you put him in the hole.
Yeah, so you go back
He
there.
needs to stay in the hole.
Yeah.
Keep him
Hey.
in the hole.
Lucy, when we leave here, you be in the hole with him, so what you saying?
Not in that hole, I mean that hole over there.
Yeah.
She got hers. She got hers.
And you were never in the military.
Who, me? No. Man, listen, when you was in the...
Listen, being in the military, ask him was he in a war zone. That's really what you gotta ask.
Listen,
That's the thing
you know
that-
what? Truthfully speaking, let me tell you something. And this is fact. Mr. Lynch can attest to this. We as black folks, we're behind.
Yes, we are.
You got all these white folks that's living.
They are armed.
All in
Oh.
They are armed.
What I
Fully
got is
armed.
nothing compared.
Fully.
They got machine guns
Yes,
and
they
all
got
kinds of
everything.
crazy stuff.
We're behind.
They got ammo stacked up to the ceiling.
She's right.
They got,
Okay?
they got
So when they
shit.
come knocking on my door, I gotta respond to that.
Well,
That's my responsibility right there.
Yeah.
Okay? These white boys got more guns. Why you think they ain't gonna outlaw AR-15s?
Because too many white boys got one.
Yes.
Now, if it was more black boys that had one, it'd be a law in going through Congress quickly.
But check this out. What you say is true. Before black folks started buying guns, guns was cheap.
yeah.
As soon as the percentage went up for black people buying guns,
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, it's at 60% now, and guns done quadruple the cost.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, okay. Let me get here. Let me
And
go
you done
here.
bought yours when it was cheap.
Let me go here.
How many you got?
One.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing under the seat.
No.
Ain't nothing behind the dresser.
There's one in the trunk. Right
That's it.
Now, we
you
doing
got a
it.
carriage permit? Do you have
No,
a carriage?
he gonna help me.
No,
with
I'm
that.
asking you.
No,
Oh, get on,
No, I
bitch.
said no.
Why?
My gun registered, but I didn't do the permit yet.
Why?
I just don't have time. I'm trying to wait
You
on
lie.
Mr. King gonna help me set it up when he get
Oh,
his,
you
his
was going
guy.
on me now.
No.
Help me set it up with his
No.
guy. He gonna do my wife at the same time. We gonna.
Oh, you know,
You gonna get all
you
permitted
got
up.
contact right there.
Well,
He said.
yeah, what happened, Mr. Link? We met a guy. He said he gives classes. He'll come. But the
Okay.
thing is, the guy said it has to be more than 6 people.
Oh.
I
And
can't blame
yeah,
you, 'cause
$60
he's gonna charge so much.
$60 a person.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
But Lucy had to say we got some people at the church who want to do it too. We got to get everybody's name and
Yeah.
time and whatever, and we're going to do that because now with you got yours in the car. Now you got to keep your ammo and your gun separate.
Yeah.
You in trouble if you run
You're
into
in
an accident.
line, and he got to
See,
get it out of the
that's what I was alluding to.
You got to get it out
With
of
all of this,
too.
with all this protection, how much are we putting on the Lord?
No,
Because
no,
it's not
hold
on us to
hold on,
protect
hold on.
us.
No, hold on now. Hold
I'm
on.
just
Hold on,
asking.
Hold on,
I'm asking.
hold
That's
on.
a different-
Hold on, Rick. Hold on, Bishop. Let me answer that question. In the Bible, it says, what did it say?
What you referring to?
Right?
I'm asking what part you referring to.
Well, you got to watch as well as pray.
Right.
All right? Which means you can't pray all the time. You got to watch.
Okay.
Okay? Which means now you got to be prepared for what's going to come.
Okay.
All right? Yes, I believe in God to the
Yes,
fullest.
I
Thank
do
God.
too.
But you know
I
what?
do too.
There's sense and there's common sense.
But where's the faith in that?
No,
Well,
there
wait
is
a minute. Every time there was a battle in the Bible, let us be honest. Did those who were under God's authority go into battle with weapons? Yes, they did.
yes, they
They
did.
were fully armed.
We're talking about going into battle.
Yeah,
Okay.
That is a battle. What do you mean? That is going into
He's
battle.
talking about being prepared for when those who come to harm you, right?
Nobody's gonna always be prepared because that's where the faith comes in. Because when you walk in the grocery store, you don't have any one of those. That's what I'm saying. So at some point, the faith, because they going in the grocery store, they going in the churches to get us.
Okay.
Hold on, man. Let me explain something to you.
So that's where the faith
Yes,
gonna come
no,
in.
yes, there's faith.
The bucket around.
Yes, there's faith.
Yeah.
I have faith in my
I
God.
have faith. Yes.
Yes, there has. Matter of fact, there's a guy in the church. He said he
You
had a
keep
gun.
riding
The guy had a
with
gun
faith.
pointed at him, and it went click.
Mhm.
It didn't fire.
Mhm.
All right, he didn't have a gun, but yes, God will protect us.
Yeah.
But at the same time, sometimes I carry my gun to church. Sometimes I don't. When I go out here in the street, I carry my gun on me.
Well,
Because-
I gotta get a holster to put my.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm
other
supposed to
gun
be taking to go get a holster, but that 45 is kind of big. But
in. No, I got a smaller gun.
okay, all
And
right.
I'm not saying I'm just asking. I'm asking where does our faith lie in all of this?
Our faith lies in when we wake up in the morning and God opens our eyes and we get out the bed. That's when our faith comes in. But at the same time, brother, you have to be prepared. Not even prepared. You have to be
Yeah,
ready.
it ain't preparation.
You
You know.
have to be ready just in case something happens. You have to be prepared for when certain things happen. You and your wife come out the store. All right? What's the first thing you look for?
Looking around.
You look around
to see if
and, and you plan as you looking around. Where am I going to run for cover? Where am I going to go? Am I going to go between this car here or whatever? You got to think about all that within a split second, because all it takes them a tenth of a second to send a bullet.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
You understand? So within this preparedness, this is what you do. Not saying you're going out there to kill nobody, but if you're going to shoot me, like Mama used to say, boy, if anybody hits you, you hit them back.
That's the way I raised
But
my
they hit you with a
kids.
bullet, you ain't hitting them back.
Well,
And,
well,
and
listen.
what I'm saying is, unless because my preparation is unless you unholster, you ain't ready. Because what I'm telling you is not. I'm not telling you
I understand what he's saying, but the fact is, when you leave your house, you pray before you leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So you walk out with faith.
That's right. That's why you right.
You walk out with faith, trusting God that He will keep you covered
Mm-hmm.
and He'll keep that fence around you. So no harm, no hurt or danger will come against you. So, which means your faith has already walked with you.
Right.
You set your faith ahead already.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you go out there and the enemy happen to stand up against you, you already send your standard out already. So within yourself, although you see it coming, God is going to guide you which way to go, or either He's going to stop that person in their track.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So your faith has already left before you left the door.
Right.
Because you sent it out already.
Right.
And in that instance, what she talking about, that shootout they had a guy said he was supposed to leave the house or something. He kept forgetting his keys or something.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I understand the issue.
The guy went there. Before he got there, right? He got out of his car. The shooting happened that quick. Soon he stepped out of his car.
Mm-hmm.
All right? In that instant. But he had a gun. You understand? So the rule goes, Mr. Link, correct me if I'm wrong, with the training, you're supposed to protect those, your family, and those around you.
Mm-hmm. And they said, be ye also ready, because you don't know what man is over you.
Yes, brother, I totally agree with you. Faith. There's been fightings all through the Bible, and they had faith, and even God killed the enemy before some of those fights before they got there.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, they had weapons.
That's like
You understand? So at the same time, I'm not going out there to hurt nobody or try to hurt nobody, and I don't want to get hurt. All right, I don't, and trust me, I do believe in God. I have faith.
No,
in
I know
God.
that. I know all. That's why I brought it up. I know all us believe because I'm young. I still need to answer.
Yeah.
Because when I was out there, I'm gonna tell you, I felt less protected when I was walking around with a gun. That was the most less protected because what happens when a black man walk around with a gun, he becomes the target. You made yourself. When I see you, you know what happens when you come on a when a shooter is around, or a dangerous person around, they notice stuff. So they notice the little buzz. They notice. So you're the one they shooting first. And I've never, as prepared as I was with gun on the holster, I've never been prepared when that dude walked up to me and ready to shoot me. I wasn't prepared.
No,
with
I
a gun on
understand.
my side.
So
that's what I'm saying. I had that for me. That made me walk. Like, this ain't my protection. That's my only protection. This ain't ready yet. For the white boy you talking about, he already been scoping you. He waiting for you to come out the public. He drawn already. All those shooters already drawn. The only thing got you is God. That gun ain't got you. That's all I'm really saying, because you ain't never ready.
You know
If you ever see me, I walk through New York on faith. Ain't nobody tell me bad streets in New York. I'm walking on faith. That's all I got.
Right.
When I walk in my neighborhood, I'm walking on. You will never see me. You will never see me walk scared because it's him.
You can't walk scared. You can't walk scared. If you trust God, you can't walk scared.
Right. Right.
Okay. Look, when I go back home, so the place will tell you can't go by yourself.
Right.
I went down to see about my mother. He didn't go with me. I went everywhere by myself.
Right.
Yes, I had a cab driver to drive me. He drove me, but when he had to go, he had to go. I went do what I had to do. Hop on the bus, take a taxi, and do what I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't walk on faith, though. Let us be real. Sometimes we walk in foolishness, and God gives us grace and cover in spite of what we're doing. Because we've all been in situations where we really should not have been there. You shouldn't have been walking around the streets of New York. You were not there walking on faith. You was walking on bravado. You was walking on ego, and God gave you grace in the midst of that. Let us be honest about that.
It honestly wasn't ego because I didn't know what I should be afraid of. That's where it wasn't me saying I'm so tough. It was me saying I don't know what I'm fearing.
Okay.
Okay, let me give you a clue about that.
So then that's just.
And
I done
Then-
had-
then
I
so-
done walked
so
and
then
got
let's talk
jumped.
about that.
I done dealt with that. I done got jumped all through life. I done got guns pulled on us. Police done pulled on us. We should have been dead long time ago.
and grace.
So what you talk about is, so then you were walking in ignorance, is what you were saying in New York.
I'm walking.
No, listen to what I'm
getting
saying.
jumped.
No.
I'm in the car.
I was going back to when you were talking about when you were in New York. That was not knowing. That's what all I mean when I say ignorance. It's not knowing. Sometimes we do that too.
New York is like this, man. I've been in all my life. Number one, you can't look like a victim. That's number one. Number two, you gotta act like you know where you're going when you're walking, and it's about how you're walking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you got cameras and stuff around your neck, you're a victim. All right.
Mm.
If you not walking like you sure,
And where you going?
walking like this, that's a problem in New
Yeah.
York.
Yeah.
That's a problem. You gotta walk like.
I think it's a lot of cities, Mr. King. I think it's a lot of cities.
You know where you're going.
New York, Detroit, Pennsylvania, or Philly,
You can't.
Chicago. You better St. Louis. You better walk like you know where you're going.
Better walk like you know where you're going.
If you do it outside, there's always somebody watching.
Mhm.
When you say, "Oh, brother, where's Delancey and Knife?" Oh, he don't know what Delancey and Knife is.
That's a setup.
That's a setup. You understand? And you gotta be careful who you ask in the street because they might tell you walk in the alley. Oh, your knife is right there in that alley. You go in the alley, boom, you get wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Oh, man, listen. A lot of stuff I've been into. All right, used to carry illegal guns and used to be nervous. The cops would pull me over or something like that. All right. Now I'm here in Florida. I'm retired and I'm legal.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you something. When I got the first gun, I was scared. I went to the store. I told you I was scared, man. All them white boys buying AKs and R15s and stuff. I was like, oh my God, you guys just walk in here and buy stuff like that? When that black brother was behind the counter, he said, "Can I help you, sir?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You know, I'm here to buy a gun." He said, "Oh, what you want?" I said, "Man, listen, this is my first gun. I don't know what I'm doing. I had no idea." He said, "All right, this is your first gun?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Try this." I put it in my hand. I didn't even know at the time what a gun's supposed to feel like in my hand. He said, "That's a beginner's gun right there." I didn't know at the time. That's what he gave me. He sold me a Taurus. I still got it. I got it in the drawer. I said, "Oh wow, all right." Boom. We talked. He started telling me certain things and that and whatever. He said, "Listen, you can't carry this thing because you don't have your permit." He said, "Put this in your glove box. Keep it away from you. Put it in the glove box and drive straight home with it." All right. Once you get it in the house, you're good. All right. Castle doctrine. That means once I'm in my house, that's it. All right. Came home with it. I'm looking at it. I was like, "Dang, boy." My wife would tell you, I was like, "Dang, boy." I felt like Superman. Then I said, "Nah, let me calm down." I'm looking at it. I'm like, "Whoa, this is, man, all these years I walked around with illegal guns and all kinds of stuff, and now I'm legal." I said, "Whoa." Then after that, I put the gun in the drawer for about a week or so. Then I went and bought a holster for it, right? I started walking around with it, and the guy, when I went to class, the guy said, "Try to wear like big shirts because you don't want it to bulge and all kinds of stuff like that." He said, when you have an open carry, those are the people that are looking for problems. Because once they see, okay, if he's carrying it on the outside of the shirt, like here, and they see a 45, okay, somebody might say, "Well, listen, all right, I got a 30-30. I can take him off from a distance, boom, come and rob him, boom, boom, boom." They see what you got. But the element of surprise is the best thing because if people don't know you carry it, then that's another thing. When I first started carrying and I knew what to look for, and I went to over here, I went to Publix, and I started seeing all these bulges. This man wearing shorts and a t-shirt he carried. Big old bulge sticking out like, I was like, "Gee, a little old lady, she carrying." I said, "Oh, these people carrying in Publix." You start seeing certain things. Like, oh my God. I said, "Man, everybody carrying it. If they come in this Publix, they got a problem." Right? Then I started thinking and all right, boom. And I went to this one gun shop, man. This was, I think, after COVID, during COVID. No, a little after COVID. This one guy came and dropped like $5,000 on guns, shotguns, ammo.
Mm-hmm.
These guys were buying ammo by the crate.
Mm-hmm.
They was white boys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
but see,
whoa.
like you said, we're behind.
We're behind.
We're way behind.
If something was to happen right now, break out right now, there'll be a lot of folks in trouble because they won't have nothing but kitchen knives. They won't have anything but kitchen knives.
We more. We still behind, but we better than you think. Like I'm telling you, that's the people I deal with.
Mm-hmm. I get you.
That's nothing. Like we got on this level, we got the illegal gun we gonna shoot you with, and we got the legal gun that we hold.
Right.
That's what we are. We got the legal gun because we gonna kill you with that. They ain't even necessarily trying to kill you with the legal gun. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's got
the what's going on out there is we ready to kill. They prepared to kill.
Yeah.
We about to go kill. That's what we are as people. My circle right now, I don't be with them a lot, but the people I grew up with,
right.
they on a different level.
See,
it's
now,
just a different
I agree
level.
with that. Listen, all right, I agree with that 100%. But being trained to kill and train how to move is two different things. Training of survival and what to do and how to do, and just go out there and go pop, 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 clack, 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 clack. That's two different things.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
That's two different things.
I got you. But the evidence is because when you out there, okay, you sat in the gun range and that target ain't shooting back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you life right now.
Yeah.
Real stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You sitting there, you shooting at somebody that's shooting on you. You ain't steady like you was in that room.
Right. Because of the June and
I'm
everything
watching
else.
dudes to the microwave missing each other because they scared now because you got somebody shooting back at you, and it's just a different it's a difference when that dude who don't care and that
Both of them. That's what like the kids. Somebody's coming.
They got a night prayer.
No, that's night, right?
But I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is this: the white boys. Listen to me very carefully. Them white boys are trained to run and shoot with adrenaline and all that, and they're hitting what they're
While
shooting.
they're shooting.
I went with them. I'm telling you, I went with them.
Now you got these black guys who shoot like this on TV and all that, bro. No.
They ain't really how it's going.
No. Most of the black brothers, Lord forgive me, most of the black brothers, like you said, the drive-by shooting, they hit everybody else except for the person
For the
they're
target.
shooting at. Now, them white boys, they
Hitting
what
the
they're
target.
aiming at. They're not hitting the refrigerator. They're not hitting that cup, and she's standing like that. And she's not being hit. They hitting her. They 1-2 bullets. It's done. They're not shooting 50 times to hit one person. I seen it. These boys is practicing pow, pow, and they hitting the center.
Yeah.
They're not wasting a whole bunch of bullets. Oh man, I ran out, man. Give me that gun in the back. Now they shooting something else. Now they got an Uzi. The same person they aiming at is living, and everybody else is
gone.
All right, back in the days, man, they used to walk up to you, go, bah, and keep walking.
Yeah.
They're not doing that now. They taking out everybody on the sidewalk except for the person they're aiming at.
You talking about them little babies now? Talking about them,
Yeah.
them teenagers? They ain't got no business.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
I got you.
you got a lot of people that not, man, let me tell you something. When we first moved here, we sat here, we heard, well, I knew what it was. She didn't know. It was a whole bunch of shooting. I heard AK-47s, 308s, and everything. This guy got a whole bunch of land way on the other side. Them boys was shooting for a good, hour?
An hour? More than
Or
that.
more than an hour.
Dang.
Clack, 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 clack.
That's
an
all he
AK.
was. That's all he was hearing.
When you hear that clap, that's an AK.
Yeah.
Okay? Pop, 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 pop. Those are handguns. Next you hear, them boys is out there practicing, and they're not playing. Now, what you say could be true, but I'm talking about the fair majority of them who are training, and some of them have army training, and they're not playing. Look at the ones who hit the what you call them? Them boys came out there with the thing, boom, put their hands on the shoulder. That's military. You understand? And all of them was white. Well, no black boys in there. All right. So those same cats who living back in the woods and living got the horses and the pigs and all that stuff, them boys are prepared. What that man told us on the news when we was watching, that man said, listen, when it went down to the witch-call, he said, if y'all need bullets, come down and see me.
Yeah.
I've been collecting bullets since I was 15 years old. I got enough for everybody.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. That's what he said.
That's exactly what he said on the news, on TV.
Yeah, but how would he bring it, let us being black by it like he's advertising?
Well, Mr. Link, only thing I'm saying is this. If these white boys is buying bullets, and I seen it up here on 1792.
He probably was advertising it to the white folks.
10 cases of bullets. 10. And the guy pulled out money. He paid cash. He didn't do no credit card, cash. It was about 4 of them.
You can't trace cash,
No.
credit card.
You know, but these white boys and these Trump people, they ain't playing, man.
Amen.
They ain't playing.
Amen.
I left the house without my gun, and I went down to 27, and the cops was out there. I said, "What's going on?" I thought it was another accident or something. All them Trump people was coming down. I made a U-turn and came home and got my gun. Cause they all had them big trucks with the big wheels with the big flag and stuff on it. You know what that means?
Yeah.
All right. So I like Mr. Link said, it's best to be ready. They're not ready. You know, I'm not out there to hurt nobody. I try to love everybody. I'm not racist, but at the same time, bro, when I don't want the opportunity to arise that I don't have, and it's done. Yes, I have faith. Yes, Lord, you have to take me through that. But at the same time, you know, you just gotta be prepared. Like you fix houses, you do all kinds of things. You got certain tools. If you don't have them tools, like you just said, you forgot to bring, so you can't do it, right? That's all. I want my tools.
That's a great point.
Agreed.
Right.
I just know reality, you ain't gonna always be ready. That's all I'm saying.
No, but
so you still gotta have what we started with. You still gotta have faith.
But even what you just said, I agree. Even if you fighting with your hands with somebody, are you ready?
Me?
I'm just asking you.
I think it's in general, babe. Sometimes you're not.
I'm ready for that. Like, as long as we do that, I'm good.
But I'm saying, but still, that can still be a win or loss.
No, that's a W.
Ronnie,
That's a W though. That's a W.
All right, okay.
It's a W either way. Gonna rip your eyes out first.